Hi
guys.
guys, and welcome back to another video.
Today we're going to the
Iconic, authentic vegetarian restaurant that has started in 1911 in Durban.
been around for over 100 years. Patel's on Grey Street,
Hotels.
Yusuf Dadoo Street.
So, you know what? Getting
Okay guys, welcome to Yusuf Dadoo Street, Old Grey Street. This is an iconic street in Durban city center, especially during the age of group areas. Guys, I'm so sorry about that sound. That is our braai stand. So we're looking for the iconic Patels. And as you can see, Durban city center parking is always going to be a problem. And we got lucky. Look at this. So we got parking right here at 204 Yusuf Dadoo Street. Is this the most famous curry according to you?
Yeah.
Yes, how generous. Right is the last time.
I'm getting ready into it. You've never been.
No, this is my first time in Patel.
I've been from the 80s.
This is the newly renovated store. It reopened earlier this year.
Started from 1911.
It's bigger.
It makes it like about 113 years that the establishment has been running. Consistent with the flavor
This is Moong Dhall.
and affordable.
Good. Now we're going to show you in real time how it takes us to finish this. Let's check the time, 10:29. This is what's left. How many is it? I'll tell you. It's almost 6 minutes later since we got it. And in that time, we met people, spoke to people, and so these are specially baked?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is half a loaf?
Yeah, half loaf.
Okay. I don't know if you come back to the office.
Oh, okay.
Not for you this time. He's in restaurant.
How much potato bhaja?
This is the before time rush. We finished our bunny, as you would have seen, but we're now in the lunchtime queue. We want to get some stuff which we're going to have at home, including the sweetmeats.
I don't know if you heard while we were smashing the bunny, but this establishment started in 1911.
1911, guys. Wow. That's like indentured times.
Yes. It's like 113.
So I've never been to Patel's, but my mom worked on Grey Street when that's what it was called, for a shop called Gosai. And it's Gujarat, I believe, heritage. So she used to come and have lunch here. But we're going to give you a quick overview while I'm in the line. As you can see, a very old ad Coca-Cola ad.
That was from back in the day. And I ate here in the 80s when they used to serve us with the plastic plates and cups.
And you ate a few years ago. So he's been here often.
Yeah. So whenever I used to bodyboard in North Beach, after our 2 hours of a little bit of surfing, this was our treat.
We did have to look for parking, but this place is super busy. At no point did we have a chance to even chat to the guys.
Just get somebody to double park and grab the food and you go.
Most of the people that are eating here work in the area, so they've taken a walk. But it's worth the drive. I've seen people say
the flavor is still as back in the day. Exactly the same.
Okay, now we're going to order one of every curry.
Patel is still at his work. Wow, can't believe that.
Sugar beans, raw beans, Moong Dhall.
And veg with potato. If you're coming to Patel, you know what you're coming for.
Yeah.
So we don't really change the menu most of the time. So you guys know what you're coming for.
Leon.
Leon, Mr. Patel.
Yes.
That's Dino. Curry.
I'm assuming that's the
That's the
How
original Patel. That's
Okay.
Mr. Patel's dad.
his dad. Okay.
And then they still working. Still serving.
Yeah.
They one number one food in the morning.
Alright.
Yeah.
Really?
So it doesn't that easy.
Sheesh. And this one is permanently busy.
Money never sleeps. Okay, so that's laddu.
Laddu.
That's barfi. Panda.
What's it called?
Panda.
Can.
P-A-N-D-A.
Okay, that's new to me.
What is that?
I don't have Kannada, but and then jalebi here.
We'll have some jalebis now.
So Leon, how many bunnies do you serve in a day? Approximately.
Depends, sometimes 500.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
So that bread is over.
Yeah. No, but there's more bread on that.
Oh, okay, okay.
So,
So around sometimes what depends on 450, 500, something. That's about it, that's all I'm saying.
Actually, before 1932, my father came here to work in 1932. Somebody else was owning it.
owning it.
So maybe from 1911 to
So,
my father came
32.
32. He
Wow.
came 32.
It's amazing. Eh?
Yeah, so we here 90 years with my father.
Yes.
The other one should be over 100. I think.
Yes.
He was also from India.
Yes.
He was, my father came from India.
Where was your father from in India?
Which part?
Gujarat.
Gujarat.
No, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how old were you when you started working here?
I was trained from the JC. I was for 19 years.
19 years. From then
So
till now.
19 now, 61 years now.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you do?
I cook everything. I know it.
Everything.
Yes, I learned it from cooks, those cooks. You know?
Okay. So
Yeah.
who's cooking now?
So now I'm cooking.
Oh.
He makes the doll, I need the curry.
Oh,
I get up
Wow.
3 in the morning, I come down and cook.
wow. Very tasty.
And 2 o'clock we close. Shall they eat me?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
This year, but I'm still okay. I'm fit and
Yes, you are.
no, I won't give it. I won't give it. I'm not right. But so far, health wise, I'm okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah. And then my brother was working
Yes.
and passed away 8 years now.
Okay.
When he was 72. He woke, no wake up except one way.
Right.
Yes, and
So,
then
are you gonna? Is Shamal gonna carry your legacy on here in the shop?
I don't know how to cook because his father was a cook.
Oh.
We learned it from, you know how to cook.
Right.
He take order, you know, at home, he takes
Yes.
biryani at home. People who want, he
Oh,
does
okay.
it. Yeah. Mhm.
So, Shamal, are you gonna carry the legacy and you're gonna cook and continue?
If the family wants us to carry on, we are here. It's also part of the family, you know.
Yeah.
So if they want us to carry on, we'll keep it going.
Same. You born in South Africa?
Why?
Yeah.
I was born here.
Okay.
That's fine. So,
Okay. Okay.
um,
Have you been to India?
for too many things.
Gujarat?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you've seen where your father.
The whole world. So,
It's the love that's put in it.
yeah, that's no doubt. That's 100%. And the spice what I use is not local. From India.
Oh.
What happened when my father came to work? The chap who is working for, he decided that he had enough. So he wants to go India one way.
Oh.
And then that's the time he gave my father a house share and the property house.
Okay.
That time only a single block with this. In 70 years we put it up.
So you all were here when it was just one building.
Just one ground
One ground floor.
big restaurant there and then public floor. Then 73 we closed for 1.5 years. 75 we reopened. And the building that time cost me 235,000.
What it'll be worth now?
50 years old.
Thank you so much for talking to
We're
us.
so proud.
We wish
to
you
meet
good
you.
business and good health as well. So this is the building that Mr. Patel put up.
Over 60 years old. What a legacy, huh? And this is a South African legacy. He's first generation South African. Born here and Gujarat in India. And as you can see, this is the newly renovated restaurant down here. Guys, we're in Durban city centre for our international viewers. This is very rare, but this is one of the busiest restaurants I think I've ever seen. We don't come into the city centre willingly.
I mean, they're pushing like a volume of about 400 to 500 bunnies per day. That's amazing.
So before we leave, let's give you a quick overview. We're going to be blurring out some stuff because people are here. It's not even like lunchtime yet. Let's go in and just do a quick overview. So there is a seated area, but it's first come, first serve. But most of the time, because of parking, we're going to show you the parking on the road. This is where you have to find parking, guys. It's on the
Anywhere.
road. So a lot of people are double parked here, waiting. They send someone in to grab the food and they come out. So if you are lucky enough like us to get parking on the road, you can sit inside and eat like that. But now it's time for part 2. Let's go. Okay, so this is us coming out of the parking. Wait for the people to cross. As you can see, we kind of have to do that. And here we are, Yusuf Dadoo Street, formerly known as Grey Street. While we're here, we might as well give you a quick tour.
One of the iconic religious...
It's a mosque, it's a religious institute, It's an active mosque, so during Ramadan and Eid and stuff like that, I think they close off this road, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if they
Well,
still
every
do that.
Friday the street is closed at the bottom.
Well, if that happens on a Friday, then imagine during the special occasion.
Yeah, exactly.
But I remember the I would have called it tile work, but I'm assuming it's something a little bit more exotic like marble. Our schools used to do a thing called excursions where we were introduced to all the cultures of Durban, so we've got to visit. And so this is it.
And we would have passed on the iconic Victoria Street Market there as well at the back.
Yeah. Lots of iconic places because this used to be it before malls opened in Durban. Parking, what is this? Nickel Square? Nickel Square parking. I studied at what was known as Natal Technikon, and then it became Durban University of Technology, city campus. So I used to walk these streets after taking what I call the green bus, Durban Transport, because I grew up in Shellcross. I once again apologize for our braai stand. These are natural sounds, guys. Natural sounds of traveling in a car. And why is there a braai stand in our boot? Because you never know when you want to braai some meat. So this is approaching the end. A lot of you will remember the city in its glory days.
Directly up ahead is the wharf.
You can see that there.
Wilson's Wharf. That's the south side.
Okay. And now, part 2, coming up where we taste the rest of the famous foods from Patel's. I'm a bit disappointed I forgot to get a pickle. So here we are, part 2. So just a quick recap of what we did when we went to Patel's. We were there at 10 a.m. in the morning because we were told the food gets sold out pretty fast. And it was really busy. That wasn't even the lunchtime rush that you guys saw.
There's no end to the queues.
Yep. So we decided to taste all their curries. Patel's doesn't need to put up a menu because if you're going there, you know what you want. So you can actually choose a bunny with all the curries available. So let's tell you what they have. We've got one each here. As you can see, it's 4. It's sugar beans, broad beans, your favorites.
Moong Dhall and the mixed veg.
Yes. So you would have seen one of their customers ordered half a bunny with 2 different curries. You can choose to take all. But it was my first time, so I wanted to try the best curry, and it was, according to him, the Moong Dhall, and we were not disappointed. So, part 2, here we are. Now we're tasting the rest of them, including the Moong Dhall. So let's make our very own thali.
Yeah, we're gonna kick it thali style.
So we are not eating bunnies, but this is farm fresh bread, bought from one of the farm stalls in Midlands Meander. That video is coming up soon. So we are not having roti or rice.
Yeah.
And nor can we eat another bunny. It's in the same day, as you can see, just a few hours later.
But luckily we took the small bunny.
Yeah.
You get a small, you get a medium, and you get a large.
And I am not joking. Yes, the 2 of us ate the small bunny, but we ate it in like 6 minutes. I looked at the time and I did speed up the video for that bit, but 6 minutes. It was really good. Let's get going. Okay, so first up, is this the mixed veg?
The mixed veg.
The mixed veg curry. It's got potatoes, it's got brinjal, sugar beans.
One spoon.
As I said, we're making a thali. Broad beans. Out of all vegetarian curries, this one is my favorite.
But for the past
Moong
30
Dhall.
some odd years.
So just a small bit of that on the side. And now we're tasting. Our thalis are ready, so let's get tasting. It's just 4 curries and we've got a box of sweetmeats.
Let's get into it.
My perfectly square bread. So I'm starting with mixed veg.
I'm tasting the broad beans. You can taste the same spices that's used in all the curries.
I can tell a difference between the mixed veg and Moong Dhall so far. The mixed veg is not as spicy.
Yeah.
I'm onto sugar beans.
Do I have to tell you about the Moong Dhall?
There's evidently a difference in taste. I can't. There's a similar spice.
But different tastes.
The
flavors are different.
Now I'm gonna try all of them because that's what people do.
Yeah.
So let's do
I
that.
have a full-on mix. Let's do a mix.
For me, the winner is the Moong Dhall or the broad beans. But the mix is really good because on its own, the pickle also had a bit of spice that we ate in the
The
restaurant.
pickle had a green chili that was potent.
But the broad beans and sugar beans is right up my alley. That's like the perfect amount of spice. But when you mix all the curries, you get this wonderful blend.
So guys, the spices at Patel's is not our South African spices. It's India spices, and it's his secret recipe of, the spices that he uses and mixes.
You would have
together.
heard Mr. Patel say
Yeah.
that. And he's got a method to doing his things as well.
So don't expect a red Durban curry.
We're going to finish this up and then come back and talk to you about sweetmeats. So here we are, the box of sweetmeats. Ready to tackle these. Let's go for it. So we're going to start with laddu. And I've always wanted to do this because I've seen it in the Bollywood movies. Feed my husband. Ah, okay. Okay, it didn't look that romantic. Okay, this looks like very different type of laddu.
That's like a bit on the sweetish side, but very tasty. It's meant to be like that.
Is this what laddu is supposed to be? And I was holding it like it's a chocolate in a wrapper, so...
Thinking that it will not crumble.
Don't you see in the movies how they feed perfectly?
Yeah, that's it. There's different types.
Okay, so we're going to go with something else that we're familiar with, jalebi. We've been eating a lot of jalebi recently.
Oh. Jalebi. The syrup is not too sweet, eh? It's got that punch when you first bite into it, and thereafter it like simmers out. It's not overly sweet.
I like it.
Nice. Original taste of jalebi.
My favorite sweetmeat.
Your turn.
Oh my god. That is barfi. Oh my goodness. That creaminess that I like creamy barfi.
I don't know much, right? I know you can taste the barfi. The taste of it. Why do you get some of the ones that are like whitish?
I know nothing.
Unless they
The first time I ate sweetmeats is when I started working. And it was because I received them for Diwali. So the homemade versions were much more luxurious than the bought versions. So previously I would buy them. But my favorite place used to be Karnicha's and Govinda's at the Hare Krishna. But I'm going to say this tops the list now.
Is it?
Because I like the creamy barfi. So a lot of people prefer the drier ones that you can bite. This one like melts in your mouth.
Yeah, it's soft.
So this is something new to us. To me maybe. Panda?
Yeah.
Panda? Am I saying that correctly?
I don't know what this is. Let's try one off one.
Okay.
If any one of you know what panda is, please let us know in the comments.
Okay, so the barfi family.
You can taste the cream and so on that's in it.
It's tasty. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm tasting so I can describe it. It's not condensed milk. If there is condensed milk in it, there's very little because it's not overpowering. But as you can see, so this is what it is. I'm going to just break it and show you the texture. There you go. So I'm going to say it's barfi family, but I don't know. Wow.
What an experience. Patel's vegetarian restaurant. Flavors at its best. Let us know what your comments are about if you have ever tasted or have been there and your experience.
And your favorite?
Yeah. Because like everything we tasted was wow. Just as I remembered. And now we tasted something that was new, panda. Let us know about it. So they have limited seating area on the inside. There's about 4 or 5 tables there.
Yeah.
So,
But it's eat and go. There's
Yeah.
no eat and socialize, and because in the time that we were there, we literally ate as well because there were people
yeah, there
waiting,
are people
you eat and
waiting
move.
as well. So
similar to that of our Seabells video. We went to Patel's because it's iconic, and for someone like me, it was my first time going there. I'm gonna say it was really good. The Moong Dhall, I can see why it's an iconic curry. When we were sitting in the restaurant, we bought the bunny, the Moong Dhall bunny, a packet of potato bhaja and regular bhaja. I don't know what you call it.
chili bites,
Chili bites, and a cold drink, and all of it came to
75 rand.
75 rand. So we didn't do the breakdown because, as I said, it's a very fast-moving restaurant. You pay and you move along. The curries that we ate now were gifted to us. Thank you so much to the team from Patel's.
Yeah, Mr. Patel and the rest of the staff that's there.
So from the beginning, he's been dealing with Shamal.
Yeah.
And even when we went there, he gave us the full breakdown and all of that. And you would have seen our interview with Mr. Patel as well. But all of them, even though they probably didn't even know we were from YouTube, the
Yeah.
staff, they were very friendly, hands on. And the thing that I couldn't get over is how fast they move with their hands.
So you cannot actually like interview each person
Yeah, they're very
individually.
busy.
You
Very
just
busy.
you just speak to them while they're busy doing their job, and that's the job they do up until 2 p.m.
And I think I need a job like that because I need to lose some weight with all the eating we've been doing for YouTube. But I can't explain what we captured on camera does not do any justice to how fast these guys have to move. And one of the reasons he said is because he knows people are double parked on the road and they're here to grab and go. And it took us a while when we did our Seabells video. The first one we wanted to actually do was Patel's. But, you know, with the city center and all of that, I was a bit skeptical because we've had experiences happen to us where we were almost robbed and even robbed, and we're not gonna lie about it.
Yeah.
There's danger.
There's danger everywhere. You just have to be
Yeah.
careful and just watch out for things.
But experiencing Grey Street today, we were there with our equipment filming, as you would have seen, and the car guards go out of their way to look after you. They understand the reason why there's so much of traffic on that road is there's an iconic mosque and Patel's.
Well, I have a new order now from her to
Yes.
buy from them all the time when I'm coming.
So he
past.
works close to the city center. So when he's coming home in the afternoon, Patel's it is on our vegetarian day.
Yeah. So as we bring this video to a wrap up,
If you guys have any pictures or stories, please share it with us. We would love to hear from you.
you know what? There's a lot of establishments have a lot of hate.
Yep.
You know what? From what I've been following on other social media trends.
So we've seen videos on TikTok. We've seen very nasty comments as well.
Yes.
Please note there's no space for that here. If that's something that you don't want to go to, if you don't want to go try the place and it's not for you, that's fine. It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
There's a lot of restaurants we were even asked to go to, and we've had it, and we know we personally don't like it, but we're not here to destroy any businesses. Guys, please use a filter.
Yeah.
Please do. There's way too much of hate that we're already facing in the world.
We're all about building.
Yeah.
Build people's businesses, build communities, build relationships with people, and that's how we're gonna grow. Not from hating and all of that stuff.
And you content creators that are out there that have been hurt by the comments, keep going. We
Yeah.
support you guys.
Yeah, keep pushing. Don't worry.
And the reason why I don't know why we chose this video to talk about it is because when we were researching Patel's, there's quite a few people who made really nice videos, including
Yes.
like Dala You Crew, which we're fans of. And then you'd get the haters. Like, what's the need? Just move on. If the video is not for you, just
Yeah, keep scrolling.
puff and pass. Puff and
Yes.
pass. But anyways, we really love our subscribers reacting to us. We met someone today.
It was a treat to meet Zain.
Yes, thank you so much, Zain. The
Wow.
biggest smile ever. What a welcome to Patel.
Yes.
And we got to even chat to the customers, and thank you guys so much. Just by coming and saying hello means so much. It actually it shows us that the effort that goes into making our videos pays off.
Just come and say hello, and if you're not shy for the camera, take a photo with us. Be part of the video.
Yes.
We don't mind.
And even if you want to
don't
record
mind.
something with us, definitely.
So until our next video, please don't forget to smash that like button and share this video with your family and friends.
Most importantly, share your Patel's memories with us.
Yeah.
We love going down memory lane. Even if the last time you were there were in the 80s and 70s, wherever, we'd love to know.
Until the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
On a journey when you're